Starting off really well.
So I was gonna go do a face mission, but then I noticed there was a bunch of thugs over here, and I don't think I've ever been up here, so... Yeah, let's go get this lockbox.
Basically, why not? Are you gonna get anything good?
We got 10 grand. That's good, right?
Sure. You know, I'm hoping for an outcome, but I know it'll never happen. And deep inside, I'm a little sad.
Oh well. That guy has realized that this is not where he wants to be, at least. Anyway, face mission's over this way. Admittedly, I may have gotten slightly lost on the way, but it's okay. I got 10 grand out of it.
Lost? Not so much.
What's the problem? I'm supposed to be creating a free running video, but I
yeah, but instead you're in the shot.
Kind of
Jerk.
trouble focusing. You're not a green lizard, are you?
No.
I don't think I should be running. I mean, but if I don't post this thing, the goblins are going to get me. Can you help me out, friend?
The Green Goblin.
Free running?
Yeah, just.
Yeah, this guy's a little out of his mind. Just a little bit.
I've seen the Green Goblin, you know, fly around. I think it's the smog really that's affecting him.
Anyway, this is just parkour for the course in like 30 seconds or so. It's not terribly hard.
So I guess he's running after you as well?
I assume so, because otherwise how is he gonna get these sweet shots?
You know, I think you should have paused for that Hell Shrine. Really bring out the serenity of the moment, you know?
I think I might have already gotten that one.
Well, this is you not thinking in advance. You could have had a really good moment there.
Could've. Oh well.
Look, I love my free running and prayer videos, is all I'm saying.
Alright, so there's a special DLC activity that we're gonna go do right now. This is the first of a series of 5 missions.
We're gonna go play tennis, aren't we?
No. Something a little better.
Damn.
We gotta go talk to this Dr. Tang person.
Dr. Tran. That's fishies? Well, now
He
you're
doesn't seem
just,
to care.
now you're just being mean. Also, Way's awesome at parking motorcycles.
Yeah, he is.
We have a problem.
I like that they played a sound effect for dropping the helmet on his foot.
Well, I designed this car for one of our wealthiest industrialists. It's a very special car.
So why do I have the feeling this story
It's
doesn't have
electric.
an end?
It wouldn't exactly pass customs, so I had the parts shipped here separately. I figured nobody would notice.
And?
Somebody noticed. Actually, it feels like everybody noticed. The base model arrives today, and every gang in Hong Kong's out to get it.
Sounds like you have a
Let me
mole.
guess, if 18K
Yeah?
or any other triads builds this car,
Catastrophe. I did take some precautions, though. I brought in a bunch of look-alike cars as decoys. Will you help me?
alright, well how do I tell the real ones from the decoys?
It's the one that doesn't blow up when you drive it.
Well, that's just great. That's just fucking great, Doc.
What a wonderful security system.
Okay, question I have immediately is, what makes this car so, dangerous?
It's, I believe, the fastest car in the game, and it has a whole bunch of, like, toys you can play with.
Oh, so that kind of special car.
Yeah, just think of like a superpowered James Bond car.
Because, like, I hear, like, oh, you know, it's a car for a wealthy industrialist. I'm like, oh, okay, so it's like a smart car or like one of those hydrogen-powered cars.
We're not gonna get a taste of like what makes this car so great for a while.
That sucks.
But yeah, here it is. I don't know what gang has it, but they've all like just set up a little convoy for it, and the decoys.
Seems really elaborate.
Yeah.
Should add the Rico costume.
I should have. I didn't realize that what this first mission was gonna entail. I've actually never done this DLC before.
Oh, okay. Those guys, real partners.
Yeah.
You get thrown out of a car, then I will get thrown out of a car.
Hey, those guys are twins.
So, how exactly does anybody know it can blow up?
I'm not sure. Maybe there's just like a ticking timer on like the dashboard or something.
Nobody really noticed. Like, oh, the alarm's set to explode in 30 seconds.
Yeah, like this is probably like telling me how long I need until I gotta refuel.
Maybe it's one of those, maybe it's like Mission Impossible where you have to like start a pre-recorded message.
Maybe.
Sorry, put you out, Way.
What?
I've installed a cell and radio scanner. You should be able to pick up the signals of anyone chasing you. It's a bit wonky though, so I really can't tell you what else you'll get.
Yeah, best just to kill everybody following you.
All leather in here.
Yeah,
Why not ship the car all at once?
I'm really happy that like it wasn't the very last car that you have to go steal.
You want to make that point to the U.S. State Department? Also, Special Branch doesn't want the mainland to know.
Wait a minute.
Although I'm less happy about that whole mission just being on the stupid highway.
Theoretically, they leave us alone. But if they like the car enough, who knows? Best if nobody knows we have it. Or if they do know, they can claim that they don't. That way, everybody saves face.
You know, this car has a very poor design with no rear view.
This is the Hong Kong way. You should
Well, I
know
mean,
that by
we
now.
have the side
Once it ever
mirrors.
hits the papers, we can act as if we're
Is that really enough, though?
But if it starts to look like we're independent,
All right, I get it.
Not in the slightest.
It's fancy. It's got like 18 friggin' cameras on the back bumper.
Yeah, this is the car that Krillin wished for from Freerunning.
Why do you even remind me of that stupid commercial?
So, now that we've done the first mission, this car now has a ramming upgrade. Which I didn't actually realize what it was for a little while.
Oh man, got that sick ram bar.
Yeah.
And you're trying to be stopped by a moped, you should have rammed it.
I'm gonna leave it to you to figure out like what the ramming upgrade actually does.
I mean, I think it's pretty clear.
So, share with the class, what does it do?
More damage when you ram stuff?
Yes, but how much damage?
Like 3 times as much.
I'm actually not sure like what the numeric value is, but
Well,
bas-
how dare you tease me?
but I think we're about to get a good demonstration of the this thing's power.
Yeah, so basically like a one-hit kill, it looks like, if you get a good hit.
You don't even need a good hit, really.
Huh.
You can just like slightly graze a car, but if you hit the ram button at all, then it'll just blow.
You know, I see you're doing that a lot on innocent civilians rather than corrupt cops.
It's okay, I got a cop. And the other one.
It seems like it'd be a little abusive. But I guess for the final car or whatever.
So, the unfortunate thing about this car is that we don't get another one, or we don't get to freely use it until after we finish all 5 missions. And,
And
silly me, I trapped the car.
Screwed the pooch on that one.
Just a little bit.
So when you say all 5 missions, you mean all 5 DLC missions, or
Yeah, all 5 of the Wheels of Fury missions.
are they all the same? Like, is it just keep hunting the car in a convoy?
You know, I'm not sure.
Looking for something special.
Would you like a pet?
But, we can go buy a parrot for our houseboat.
Sweet. Look, houseboats need parrots. It's just a fact.
And now we have one.
Amusing.
You stoned again, Dusty?
No, man, no. I just took some mushrooms is all. Now I got to do another video.
That makes it all better.
Was supposed to run for me, disappear. Can you help me?
I don't think cockroach running would be very impressive, Dusty.
Cat ate him, man. So be careful.
So, purely by coincidence, I found another one of these missions.
Yeah, coincidence. Mm-hmm.
Oh, pink.
I mean, look, you can admit it if you like free running. It's okay. I'm not gonna make fun of it. Okay, that was probably a little over dramatic, but I appreciated it. I was really hoping for like a Wilhelm scream or something at the end.
I think that was better than the Wilhelm scream.
Well, I mean that plus a Wilhelm scream, because technically he's dead now because of the water.
I'm not sure if he landed in the water or if he just landed face first into the concrete, to be honest.
Yeah, he would have ragdolled into the water, let's be honest.
That's true.
That man is dead.
He's hella dead.
His obituary is just like consumed too much water. H2,
Okay.
oh no!
Alright, so Conroy's over here and he's got a mission for us, but there's a couple cop missions over here at the same time too, so let's go handle some business for the cops right in front of Conroy. He's not suspicious of us anymore.
No, we proved ourselves. Look, we're wearing a balaclava. It means nobody knows who we are.
What's the situation?
Early reports of
Okay, so this is actually a new cop mission
these guys
type.
are hacking. Wounded civilians
Oh, man.
have been evacuated from the scene. You're clear to go in at full force.
We're here to stop some Russians attacking an airport.
I'm on it.
Alright, so how this goes is basically you just run in and shoot a bunch of dudes.
Yeah, so I'm assuming that like the police missions it's all like the same in general. Like you don't get any like crazy weapons or anything.
Nah, not really.
Did you
I'm
get
pretty
it?
sure this DLC only exists so you can build up cop points, because it's really easy to lose cop points.
Oh, right.
But any chance I get to chain,
Some slow-mo
Head-
kills.
yeah, I will take.
Getting some dead to right flashbacks there. Shooting, reloading. All in one slow-mo.
It's a good thing we've got a helmet on, because I think I shot in the head a couple times.
Yeah, probably about like 3 dozen times.
It's okay, this helmet is made of solid Kevlar.
Well, I mean, it probably is. You know, I question them not giving you infinite ammo.
Yeah,
Because, like, you know, what's the point?
I mean, like, I don't know, like, logistically I guess it would make more sense to have for, like, those vehicle missions where you need to shoot, but this one, it doesn't really, but at the same time, it's just really inconvenient to run out.
Do you think maybe that's a thing, that's just a matter of, like, being in a driving state versus, like, your walking around state?
I guess. I don't know, it's weird.
Ace that one.
Yeah, I did. I'm not even sure how you can lose cop points. Well, I guess if you're being clumsy, you could lose points.
That gives absolutely no cop points. Holy crap.
I know!
What the hell?
Okay, so let's go do this other cop mission.
Gotta get a disguise.
Yeah,
I
from
mean,
this...
weren't we in a disguise? Really, game? Come on. It's your own fault, game.
And now we're in a different disguise.
Yeah, our face isn't covered, we have glasses, and now we actually tell everybody we're police.
Okay, so we're supposed to convince the cop to leave, but we could just hop over, but... wait. That somehow blew our cover.
It's because he saw the fact that you're police on the back.
Who are you?
Bomb squad. You hear or see anything suspicious, officer?
What? No. Is there a bomb?
You know, could go off at any minute. I'm guessing the blast won't go more than a few hundred meters.
Excuse me. I forgot something in my car.
Wow, you suck. You know,
Yeah?
worst cop ever. Doesn't radio in, doesn't tell anybody.
Just, nope, there's something in my car, excuse me.
God, I've seen security guards with more gumption than that. I mean, I guess both, really, but I don't know which one's worse.
I appreciate the physics when you vault over desks.
He's got the moves.
Alright, so while those cops are looking at those bodies and down there, we're gonna go around and inside this building here.
This sweet stealth action. It's just like Metal Gear.
I'm actually not sure if you can interact with those guys at all. I mean, I guess you could be, or you could punch them, but that would probably kill your cover right away.
Just like Metal Gear. Okay, hold on. So this police guy that we see at the barrier or whatever, even though we're police, like, so you would think that you'd be okay with all this. He leaves his buddies?
Yeah, that one's... He's kind of a terrible cop.
Like, a couple 100 meters is not, like, small here.
Terrible cop, I'd tell ya.
Bitch. Someone did surgery on these guys.
But yeah, our serial killer here has decided to cut open these corpses.
It's pretty gross.
Mm-hmm.
The same. This is no ordinary serial killer.
I don't know, something about ordinary serial killer just makes me chuckle.
Yeah, that's a phrase that shouldn't be a thing. HKPD, you may want to upgrade your those little barriers.
No, they're safety. It's purely for safety. Do you know how many kids have gotten concussions from running into those?
Fine.
You know, ever since HKPD got sued like 14 times for $13 million each, they learned their lesson.
Jesus.
Make the most brittle of stop signs, or of warning signs or whatever.
This way.
What did you find out?
Vincent. They got Vincent.
I'm sorry. I know he was your friend. What are you gonna do next?
All the victims were son ID. All had an organ removed. Cut right out of them. You're right.
What's your next
this
step?
isn't just
The
about
removal
murder.
looks professional.
I don't know what happened to the audio mixing there.
Oh no!
Stealing organs,
Someone
you gotta
press
be
skip.
using them for something.
All right. Keep me informed.
That was me trying to vault.
Oh, I thought it was the phone bugging out. I was like, well, the conversation bugged out, so.
Got a moment?
How much?
Alright, Conroy.
How much
what do you-
cop? Wow. Okay, hold on here. So you play a cop mission where you kill a lot of bad guys and stuff, and you get nothing, and then you talk to a guy and then look at 3 bodies. What the hell, game?
Those DLC cop missions don't give you a lot of cop experience at all.
Boo.
But that was an actual like base game cop case. Like that's the serial killer
What
lead.
is it we gotta do?
Get a load of this. One of Dog Ice's crew's trying to sell fucking ketamine on our turf. I figured it'd be perfect if the cops showed up. Save us the trouble of killing them. You know what I mean?
Okay, so this is like that one mission we did a while ago where we just bring a bunch of cops to like some shady thing.
Where we basically like hack a camera and then send cops to a dude.
No, that's a drug bust.
Well, I mean,
Same idea, I guess, but yeah, fast way to get a cop attention. Well, there's a cop right there, so just run into their car or run a cop over or something. I don't know.
Bump into them, and these criminals don't scatter when they hear, you know, cop sirens, which is a little.
Nope. Everyone is incompetent in Hong Kong, you know? Whether it be the cops or the criminals. But yeah, now we just gotta get away, which isn't terribly hard considering the cops are focused on those criminals now and not us.
Well, I mean, if you keep bumping into them.
If I keep bumping into them, they're not gonna do a thing.
Oh. That's kinda lame, I guess.
Yeah, a little bit.
Because, like, there's no real incentive to... Like, nothing really makes you want to leave or anything.
Yeah, I could probably just hang out in the red circle all day. Taxi, I need you to stop. I'm gonna get into you really quickly.
Now if I throw you out of the taxi, it's just because I really want to ride, and it needs to be fast.
What's the mission?
I've got
Okay.
a big shipment of dope for the mainland.
So we gotta go do something for Big Eddie now.
Very safely, and 18K is coming after it. Can you ride shotgun? Keep them off my back?
You know, I could never be a drug runner or anything like Big Eddie because, unfortunately, I'm not dumb enough to go, oh yeah, my shipment of dope is coming in the middle of a crowded street.
Valet man, you may not want to do that.
You know, I had my suspicions it was the valet man, and I'm really happy.
Oh no, Valet man!
Valet man is dead!
I can't believe the Valet man is fucking dead.
How dare you kill the valet man?
It wasn't me, it was these guys in their highly explosive motorcycles.
Look, you called him, and he answered. You're the worst.
But yeah, this is like that one bit from the end of the Dog Eyes mission, except there's a lot more dudes.
It's just explosions everywhere.
Yeah, these cars are, or these motorcycles are highly flammable or something. Combustible, whatever.
They all have nitrous.
Clearly. I'm really happy Wei doesn't get hurt from just being driven through an explosion like that.
Look, he's only lightly toasted.
So how long do I have to wait until I get well done, Wei?
Well, you see, one of the things is that Wei doesn't use hair gel or anything, so it's not like a danger to him.
Oh, okay, I gotcha.
Yeah. I mean, if you give it another 5 to 10 explosions, he'll be like a braised Wei.
Okay.
And then, I mean, after braising, is it broiling or is it like full-on grilling? We need to cook. Where's Fairy Fortune?
It might be broiling. No, actually no. Broiling is when you put something under the broiler for a little bit.
But is
braising
broiling
is like when you braising is when you cook something in like in water, sorta.
Right.
Like you're kind of boiling, but there's not enough to completely cover it.
Right. But is broiling a higher point than braising?
I assume so. Yeah.
Behind us!
I've never really broiled before because we usually use the broilers just a place to keep like pans and pots and stuff.
Look, all I ever eat is microwave stuff.
And I like cooking, so
Microwave, or if it gives me, if I have absolutely no extra instructions, in an oven. Preheat, determine time, that's all I need.
Behind us!
I wonder what these highway drivers are thinking about, like all these explosions.
They're probably thinking, oh my god, this is so awesome.
Am I gonna be the next Transformers?
You know, was it the most recent Transformers, or was it the second most that had the Autobots or whatever in China?